Hi roses, I'm Rosie the reader and roses are red. Like this video if you're subscribed and subscribe if you're not subscribed, then watch the playlist. It's called It's Not Over Yet. So I'm going to get right into this energy for Pisces. They think they're learning your secrets, but you can't teach a knucklehead. That's the vibe. This person is not learning nothing, but they're acting like they know everything about you. Impulsive, miserable. They're about to do something impulsive due to their misery. So you may have noticed that already, or that's what's about to happen. But I feel like that could have led you here. Something they did based on their miserableness. Something you would have said, okay, this person is clearly miserable, whatever they did. So I feel like, I don't know. Are they trying to attack you? We'll find out. Memorable. It could have been something from the past they did that you're just remembering, or they're hoping that what they did will be memorable. And they want you to really think about it. Think about them like the evil villain in your life and be hurt by their actions. I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like you're going to recognize what they did and move on. Or just recognize that they were miserable and then move on. Okay. So more about this impulsive action that they did. Or something about them trying to learn your secrets, but you can't teach them anything. Basically, it's like they're scared that you're going to be able to read their thoughts. So they're hard-headed. They're putting a block around their thoughts so you can't read their mind. But they're trying to read your mind. But they don't even know themselves. So what can they compare it to? They don't have thoughts to really be critical about anything. Like, what do you base it off of? What are you references? All knowledge is relative. Okay, so you have the leader of faith, Joshua. This guy is running with a knife in his hand. This could have something to do with this impulsive energy. But the knives represent thoughts. So it could be something he said to you or she said to you. Or just took a jab at your self-esteem or something. But it came from such a low place that it just makes it really apparent that this person is suffering. Or they just don't have it all together. Because I feel like the way they tried to hurt you is they wanted you to feel their pain. But the pain that they feel is so miserable that it's just like you would have been lifted your spirits before you could reach those lows. They've sunk to such lows that you'll never be able to relate to them. Okay, and you have Page of Grains here. I feel like you're so busy. This reading might even come as a surprise because you could be really focused on your own work to such a point that you don't even realize this person is doing impulsive actions in the background. I almost feel like moving on from this energy. It's a knucklehead. Okay. You have 6 of Candles. It's almost like this person is trying to break through your walls, or they feel like they've made progress in breaking through your walls. But it's like that's just one of many. Or it's all walls. It don't even lead to me. You're in a maze. Or something like the whole point of the maze is to figure something out about yourself, not just breaking through people's walls like Tasmanian Devil. You have the Strength card here. Yeah, you could be in a whole different situation. And also I'm seeing this person surrounded by walls. Whereas though if they were to break down your walls for real, they would be setting you free. Because I feel like you've done so much internal work that some of y'all are just ready to come out and play. Like somebody could be so serious, they might even be wishing for a distraction or hoping for a distraction. But it's the Tasmanian Devil. Like, you don't want to play with that guy. He was never, I don't even think he can talk. He was never a sociable guy. That's all he did was break people's boundaries and keep it moving. So I feel like once this person even does break through, somebody else take over. because they remain in darkness. But you have the sun card here, because I feel like it's like the chapter ends, or the scene ends, and you just move on to the next scene. You never even really concerned about what the Tasmanian devil is there for, why he is even in this scene. So what's going on with this sun card to change this energy? Because you're clearly focused on something else, and I'm seeing this. It's almost like they're letting out. I'm kind of reading this Daniel card as someone who is more powerful and scary than lions. Like whoever they're breaking through to is Christ returning, who is more terrifying than Christ being nailed to a cross. And it's also them trying to break into your mind and the thoughts that you have and your feelings and things like that. I don't feel like they really want to break that fourth wall. So, Pisces, I just feel like somebody needs to pray for your enemies, because they're knuckleheads. They don't realize what they're getting themselves tangled up in. Three of Wands wanted to come out earlier. It kept peeking its head out. So this is someone planning for the long-term abundance from past choices, pride, and success. Pride was coming up, like someone who needed pride in themselves. They needed to raise their self-esteem. So this could be something that's coming up for you. Like maybe recognizing just how miserable your haters are. It shows you how high up you really are, how they see you. You might not feel like you're on a pedestal, or like you're on an altar, or you're sitting on a throne of some kind, but these people cannot help but to look up to you. Okay. Ace of Water, King of Air. I feel like there's a strong father figure here. This could be a husband, someone who's very knowledgeable about this situation, or these people who are pressuring you in some way. They're emotionally unstable. It could be other people in the neighborhood that are aware of what this person is doing, trying to break your boundaries or break through your walls. Like I said, I feel like you're so focused on something else, like you're moving forward, but this is something from the past, because they want you to remember. They did it so you can remember. But I do feel like you're forgetting. Like it just wasn't as impactful as they thought it was. That is actually slipping your mind a little bit. You have King of Wands here. This person, this King of Air, if this is a husband, it could be an ex-husband for some people, because this person is not sleeping. I mean, they're really stressed out and concerned about whether or not you're picking up on their vibes. Like if you're hearing them. They have Four of Wands. Like this person celebrated too soon. And with the Sun card coming out, it did seem kind of strange. Like we're talking about the Tasmanian devil, and then the Sun card comes out. Because I feel like it's something about their energy that's just, it's so low vibe. It's like it doesn't even register. Like you truly just don't hear them.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Yo. Let's go to the beach.